Hey, 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 how's it going?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to ClickFunnels Coaching Corner. How are you? Hope you're doing
I'm
well.
fantastic. Glad to be here with you, David.
Oh
Absolutely.
man, warms my heart every time.
Highlight of the week. Tuesdays are great. We're talking about
Yes,
we're talking about
one of our favorite topics. It's going to be a fun one.
I can't say. Oh man. Okay, we're talking
if
about something that we get questions on all the time. How about that?
yes,
And
that's
it
what
is
this.
still going to be a fun thing, and we're all going to enjoy it together.
Yes, that's what. If you're new here, by the way, that's what Coaching Corner is all about. Tyson and I are some of the coaches here at ClickFunnels, and we are bringing to you some of the questions that we get asked all the time, and we're giving you our best perspective on it. So if you're new here, please let us know. Drop a hi in the chat, and let us know where you're watching from. It's always
Mm.
fun to learn that. So see where you're coming from.
I know, I'm surprised how many different countries I see listed from time to time. I don't know. It's Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you, and we're hopeful that you find value in these trainings. Yeah. If you have
Yes.
anything else that you want us to talk about in the future, by the way, obviously you can let us know two ways. One, you can jump into open office hours and just tell us verbally. That's okay. Maybe we'll hear you out. Two, just reach out to us directly at outreach@clickfunnels.com, and we're all ears. So
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
us know. But
Yeah.
today, this Tuesday, right now, we are talking about something super fun called, well, let me just share my screen. How about that? Maybe I'll just give a visual. We're talking
Yeah.
about content marketing to a degree, but really the tools to help simplify content creation for your own business, for what you do. And the reason why we're bringing this to reality, and the reason why we're talking about this, is because content seems to be, well, traffic in general. Traffic in general seems to be a common question that we get all the time. Open office hours, I feel like, I don't know, 4 out of 10 people ask about how to get new people to a landing page and how to get eyeballs on something.
Yep.
And one way that we can go down this rabbit hole is ads, for sure. You can pay for ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, but the other side of that is maybe content creation with, creating videos. There's other ways to do it, but video creation is probably one of the top on my list there
Yeah.
regarding content creation.
Especially these days with AI making it so easy.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I think it's just a really good way to build trust with an audience, but it's also a really good way to educate and build a connection before they ever jump into your world, faster than like a blog post or I don't know. There's so many, like a tweet or something. Videos are more personal. They're just the way to go in my
Yeah.
book.
Yeah. So
Um,
today we thought it would be fun and helpful to share with you some of our favorite tools on how to create content, whether that be videos and or posts, just any kind of content creation tools out there that we're using. We're in the trenches right now, and we also see people come to us with those types of questions
yep.
in office hours and coaching.
For sure. Before we dive into the tools, let's kind of talk about the why. Why? I think I
Yeah.
mentioned the why. Did I mention the why? I think I kind of did.
Let's dive in, take it one level deeper.
Well, um, traffic is all, again, we've already mentioned it's the number one question we get. It just allows you to drive traffic without paying for anything besides your time. You're paying maybe, I don't know, if you consider your time money, which in this case a lot of time it is, but if you don't have money to spend on ads, then that means you have time to spend on creating content. You have to have one
Hmm.
of those sides. Cool. Uh, with time, we can create videos. We can then put it out there for free on these platforms. You don't have to pay for hosting, which is insane that YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, all these platforms allow you to put this type of stuff out there for free. I mean, I know they get paid with ads and stuff, and honestly, that's a good thing. Otherwise, we'd all be paying an astronomical amount to put this stuff on the internet. But you can get that stuff out there for free, which is probably the big attractor for this.
Mhm.
You're trading time and energy instead of money. Yep, covered that. And with the right tool, it makes it so it's a lot more efficient. The content you create today is going to still be around tomorrow, the next day, the day after that. There's YouTube videos that we've created. I mean, even for ClickFunnels here, probably like 10 years ago, that still exists and people are still finding. And here we are. They still come
Yeah.
back to us, you know?
Yeah.
It's worth mentioning. And it's not effort that we have to exude any further. Like it's already been done. It's there, it's still alive and leading people back. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Anything to top on
So
that?
yeah, just to kind of, now we can zoom out a little bit. You're going to be paying for your customers in one of two ways, either with your time or your money. So we're talking about kind of two different topics, but it's still wrapped up in the same thing. So content marketing, like Tyson said, is where you make the content. Usually that's either educational or entertainment. Okay. And sometimes together, right? It's usually best if you can have those together, entertainment and educational. Think about the reasons why you like a video, or why you save a video, or why you share a video. That video was funny. Oh my gosh, I got to show my friends. Or you save it. Oh my gosh, this video was really helpful. I need to come back to this and save it for later, right? So from the content creator's perspective, be thinking about, how can I create a video? What is going to be helpful and or entertaining? How can I make this entertaining and helpful? Right?
Yeah.
One or the other. You don't want to be too bland or dry whenever you're doing educational videos. People will stick on them, stay on them for long enough to get the content anyways. So they have to be somewhat hooky, somewhat entertaining, in order for them to actually absorb your content anyways. Right?
Yeah.
And then the other side of that is you're going to be buying your customers with ad dollars. So same thing, just like Russell teaches, hook, story, and offer. All of that goes into a factor whenever we're creating both types of videos, content.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
And then with those, then with the ads, the ad videos, we're putting dollars behind it, so you don't have to continue spending your time on it. But now you're spending your other resource, money, to make that go out to more people. And so, yeah, there's a lot. We're gonna kind of dive into some of our tools, our favorite tools, to do both of these things.
Yeah. We'll kind of just glance over the last two slides. I just want to dive into tools. I think that might be
Yeah.
useful. Start
Yeah,
talking about
that's
it.
what the people want to
Yeah.
see.
The thing that I feel like a lot of people miss with content marketing is that they just create videos out there and it goes nowhere. Like there's no call to action. There's no point of direction for anything that they're putting out there. And that is something to be aware of. All these videos and all these things that we are doing, it's more or less leaning back towards the principle of, we are trying to take them off the platform that they're viewing you on, and we are trying to take them likely to a lead funnel of some sorts. If we're looking at our value ladder, lead funnel is the easiest way to get people in the door without a big ask, right? We're providing value in exchange for value. We're looking to give them something for exchange for their email address, right? So we can continue the conversation off the platform. It's way cheaper that way after the fact, one, and it can be more personal. And that's the ultimate thing there, right?
Yep.
So each video, we're leading back to that thing off of the platform. And then
Build your list, build your business.
build your list. Exactly.
Yeah, it's almost so it almost kind of seems backward, like the way that you have to build things. You have to build the back end structure first, because if you start building the front end structure with nowhere to send them, now you're building up some trust and authority. But at some point, you definitely need a place to send them to.
Yeah, absolutely. It could be something as simple as like a newsletter, right? And like the shortest landing page. You'd be surprised in the newsletter landing pages out there that they're like a picture and like just a headline, input field, and a button. I've seen plenty of those, and I assume they convert just fine. I've seen some pretty big newsletters that do that. So, yeah. Anyways, yes, lead somewhere. Now, the next thing is that you create once and you can distribute everywhere, right? If you create a YouTube video, you can, like a long form YouTube video, you can repurpose that and put it out on other platforms like Instagram. We got TikTok. You can do YouTube Shorts, right? And there's tools out there that can help you do this, so you don't have to think about it, and take up more time to do that as well. That's probably the biggest part, is the time required to make the edits and cut it up and clip it. But yeah, what were you saying that?
We all want to know how to make more content faster.
Yeah, pretty much.
And easier, right?
Yeah, but why not just you already put the effort into it the first time. You might as well just take advantage of that and then continue that train of momentum. Let another tool take the wheel for a second and then let it do the work for you on that side.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. That leads us to the tools. Tools. We got a bunch here. There's probably more we could mention, but these are the ones that I feel like we keep coming back to often enough where it helps our flow. It helps just like get things in order, get content out there on other platforms, you name it. There's plenty of different reasons why we use all these, but um, at least Dave and I like mess around with our own stuff and what we've seen work and what we've seen people use and all this fun stuff.
Yeah.
Opus Clip. I'm going to make this a shameless mention because I love this software. It's so nice because you spend all this time recording a video, a long form video on YouTube. And well, in order to get more eyeballs, we want to probably reuse that content and redistribute for other platforms. Again, you see
Yes.
YouTube Shorts, Instagram, LinkedIn. It depends where your audience is, right? But we can chop up that long form video and have it scheduled and sent out to these other platforms without really much effort on your side, besides putting in a link. You can start for free. Check it out. Like it's worth checking out if you make long form videos.
Yes, 100%. This is one of the best tools out there for transforming that long form content into clips. And by the way, you know, it's a great strategy to do the short form videos. It's also a great strategy to do the long form videos. The short form videos for me are a little bit easier because I'm already kind of doing like my daily life. One thing that I'm doing and promoting is my martial arts program. So we'll record some clips of like me teaching or the class, and so then we'll actually put that into an under 1 minute video, put that on Reels, YouTube Shorts, and so on and so forth. But if you're the kind that you want to teach about a topic in kind of like a longer format, then that's a good idea too. You could record yourself anywhere from like 5 to 12 minutes, sometimes even longer if you're doing a long podcast, and then take that video, put it into Opus Clip, and it'll spit out shorts. And there's lots of tools. There's lots of tools for this, but this is one of the best ones that we found.
A big talking point for it as well is if you create content, maybe like if you do a podcast and it's like a recorded podcast, right? And you have yourself sitting side by side with the other person, it's really nice at actually repositioning that. I've tried other softwares. Like there's another one that David and I both play with, and it works, but it's not as good at stacking the content and making it so it looks like it was meant for short form content or short form videos, or mobile devices. For example, most of these videos are gonna be watched on mobile devices, but
this one's really good for that.
Yeah, stacking that, especially if you do like educational content, found it to be really useful in that sense.
Yeah. Now, can we take a look at the pricing? Because there's something I want to mention here. Okay. It already does a pretty decent job. Now, some of the things that are limited on the free plan, and we'll talk about the difference here. You can't automatically schedule the post to be posted on the free plan, from my previous knowledge, and I used it about 6 months ago. And then also, if you want to edit the video clips that it puts out, that's also not available on the free plan. But it is good to know that they do have a video editor in there. It's just on the starter paid plan. It looks like $14 a month. Actually, click on the monthly.
15. Oh, starter. The pros.
No, yeah. Click on the little monthly tab up there at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if it's monthly, then
it's only that price if you pay annual.
Right.
14.
Right.
But you can get away with it at $15 a month as well if you really need to. Yeah. If you need an editor, you need the clips, you need it all in one area, then there you go. Cool. Yeah.
What else you got?
What else we got here? Let's go back over here to the notes. Higgsfield. Now, Higgsfield. I feel like you turned back to Higgsfield more than I do. So it's crazy what it can do.
Yeah.
But
Higgsfield is one that I'm learning about right now, but it seems to be one of the go-to best places for an all-around AI video generation hub. It's got lots of tools, lots of different video generator models. So if you hover over videos at the top, there we go. On the right-hand side, you'll see the different video generating models, and those are all AI built, and the quality and the price, how expensive it is to create those videos, is listed here. The top most best ones and the most expensive ones are there at the top, and working our way down, it gets a little less quality and a little cheaper.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then some use cases are there on the left. So we see create video, we see Cinema Studio 4K, Higgsfield Explainer. There's mixed media, edit video, click to add.
Bunch of stuff. Basically, this is an AI video creator that uses a bunch of different models to do so. You can pick and
Mhm.
choose how much you want to spend, how high quality you want. Um, yeah, pretty crazy
Really,
what it can do actually.
really
But
good one here. Yeah.
um,
Uh,
yeah,
Next, let's go to HeyGen. So that's another really good one for creating content for you. This one here is great for like the talking head type videos where you want to create educational videos, educational content. And it has a very easy way to walk you through creating, like cloning yourself, an AI version of yourself. Its onboarding process is really easy. You're
mm,
just going to record, like look into the camera. It's going to record your face, your features, and it's going to have you talk out a script so it can actually clone your voice at the same time. And then you'll just start telling it what kind of content that you want to make, and it will actually make the content. And I've seen, so their free plan is decent. The video creator and the AI, sorry, the avatar creator for that is decent. And I've got some friends that have been on the paid plan, and that's one step up as far as the quality. And it's actually really difficult to tell that it was an AI created video. And I knew it because I knew what to look for. But there were a lot of comments on those posts where it looked like people had no idea. so, so, yeah, no, obviously you approve the material before you post it. So it's not like you're, just posting stuff that you don't know about or don't approve. So, that's ethically what you should do. Right.
these are options if you do not want to be on camera, right? If you
Yep.
find yourself like really pushing away from it, like it's not for me, it can't get you to hold up your iPhone or whatever to record a video, maybe play with some AI. I don't know.
Yeah.
It might
Yeah.
be worth checking out. You still get the
Yeah.
same output, but you don't have to be on camera, I
Yeah.
suppose.
And
Yeah.
let me share my screen real quick for a
Yeah.
sec,
Yeah.
because I want to show you some cool things here. So, um, actually, let me touch back on that what you just said. So, if you don't want to be on camera, back over here with Higgsfield, the UGC factory, user generated content factory. This is really good for if you're selling physical products to have basically like an influencer type of a video that reviews a product and then sells it in that video. So all you got to have is just like a couple of images of your product and then match it with an AI over here, upload an image or video, generate, upload or audio, and then select the model and generate. Pretty dang cool.
Mm.
Now, let's talk about HeyGen and some cool integrations that you can do with this. I've actually connected this with my favorite AI, which is Manus, and I've also connected it with my second favorite AI, the Marketing Secrets AI. There's a lot of awesome tools in here, and with the brain and the chief of staff, you can make all the same connections happen, right? Now, what I did was I came over here to Manus. I've got a whole folder project for social media posts, and there was one in here about actually creating the content. So what I did, I recommend that you do this. Every time that you find a great ad video, I recommend that you save it, send it to yourself. Now, I have not been able to find a way to save that link for the ad on desktop, but whenever I'm watching YouTube on my phone and an ad comes across, if you click share, it's actually going to share the link to that ad video. So I just like to email that to myself, so I save it, I can come back to it, and then I can funnel hack the whole thing. Now, what you do is you take that ad video and you run it through an AI to extract the transcript, and then you just add it here in an AI, and you say, here's a decent explanation. Oh, sorry. You would just say, here's like a great ad video. Can you take the structure from this, learn from it, and add it to my library of top selling ad video structures, right?
Yeah. You should have like a sheet or something.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
there somewhere.
Okay.
So then what I said was make an AI video to sell something using can I use your YouTube video as a reference? Oh, that's for the video model. I just said use it, create the video using the AI, one of the top converting videos structures. Okay.
Right.
So it actually, and I connected it with HeyGen, and then it put out some of this material. Okay. Let me play with you one of these. And I did this with some of ClickFunnels actual ads as well too. So you can come over to YouTube and you can type in like ClickFunnels ads, and okay. Oh, so here's an ad. Here's an ad, right? We're watching an ad right now
Yep.
where it's selling this product. And if you're into affiliate marketing, sometimes these are actually affiliate marketing ads. I've seen quite a few of those. So different top converting sales people to follow. ClickFunnels, look up ClickFunnels ads. You could actually Google search for, yeah, here's one. So then you can come in here.
I like this one.
And then you can go down here and find the transcript, show transcript, and you can just copy the whole thing and put it into an AI and say, save this as a top converting sales video structure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did. And then we came over here to HeyGen, and it actually makes the video. Can
play? I don't know. I cannot hear it now.
No. Okay, let me try that again. I'm gonna try.
You want to reshare with audio or something? That maybe it won't.
Yep. Okay, here we go. So this one actually was copying one of the prospector ad videos from ClickFunnels.
Meet Steve. Steve thinks bad things only happen in movies. Steve is wrong. Most people freeze when they're in danger, not because they're weak, but because nobody ever taught them what to actually do. They think self-defense means doing a spinning backhouse kick like Chuck Norris. That's like trying to paint a nude squirrel when you don't even know how to hold a brush. That's why real self-defense is simple. Avoid.
Nice.
Escalate.
How long did it take to generate this as
Defend.
well?
That's why I put together a free guide.
How long did it take for me to type out the, the everything?
Or just in general, like for it to generate the actual video and stuff?
Oh, probably like 5 minutes. I wasn't timing it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Not long.
With the only 5 moves you actually need, like the foot stomp and shin scrape. It's so simple, my blind mule could do it if I had a mule.
Nice.
17 years of martial arts boiled down to 10 minutes of reading.
It looks like it's reading it.
Size, and it's
I know, it's not bad.
free. Click the link in my bio to get it right now. Your mom did. Nice lady. Has a mean palm strike.
Oh.
So it even came with a call to action. Right? It's just because it was following that ad structure.
Well, geez. All right. I'm a fan.
So there's that.
I see.
All right. Let's dive into a couple of other things real quick. We don't have much time left. Just wanted to show you some awesome things that you can do. So over here in marketingsecrets.ai, there is the software section. When you come in here, now there is the one-to-many presentations, the one-to-many emails. Well, what we're kind of talking about today, one-to-many social for different like social content and posts, and then one-to-many ads. This will help you get the content together. And then you can go over to the AI and actually, you can actually probably tell the AI right here to build it over, to make the video over in HeyGen after you make the connections. Okay, let's give some more examples. So we talked about educational videos versus marketing type videos. In general, you should have like one marketing type video per every per every 4 content type marketing videos where it's educational. If you're going the free route, right? If you're putting money behind it, then you can just put the money behind it, and you don't have to worry about doing content marketing. Okay, but go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Sure.
either way, for even the educational videos, you still have some sort of call to action. Educational videos are a great way to build up relationship, trust, with an audience before they ever come into your pipeline. So definitely still make a call to action, go into a lead magnet or something in those situations.
Yeah, 100%. So I wanted to show you a couple of videos that I've been making here lately, and then the tools that I use to make them. So this one right here. This is a marketing video. Yeah, that one is basically ready for ad dollars to go behind it. It's marketing.
Software. Reveal it, man. What'd you use?
Hold on. I know
need it.
everyone's wanting. All right, let me show another one using the same tool. This one here I just recently created a couple days ago. It's marketing for our next upcoming seminar. So everything in here was created with this tool.
I feel like you just wanted to show people beating each other up on camera here.
You
That's
know, it
crazy.
is fun. Not
You
gonna
just
lie.
threw
It
that
is
guy on the ground. I can't believe it.
so I showed that to show that also the audio was important as well too. We should talk about that. Now this video and the previous marketing video were created using a tool called FlexClip. Now FlexClip is a one-time purchase, at least over here on AppSumo. This is a great place to find software. This one here is a nice video editing tool. Okay, it has its own AI features as well. It comes with templates. One of the things that I'm constantly looking at is like TikTok and YouTube, and people make some awesome videos. And TikTok's video editor is great. Also, their editor called CapCut is great too. They have great templates there. It's a little bit of a learning curve, CapCut, for me at least, anyways. But yeah, they have some good templates. But I was looking for something even easier, and I found FlexClip, so I recommend this one.
Nice. And one time, yeah, AppSumo is probably like for one-time deals, like for stuff like this, video editors, or I even found like a transcripts tool in there, not related to this at all, but you can get some good deals on it. Check it out.
Yeah.
But FlexClip. The other one was Follower.ai. Actually, you got that also from AppSumo.
Yeah. So now
another
this
great
one,
tool.
yeah, this one doesn't have like video editing. This one is more of a social media planner and scheduler, which is also cool. But you can kind of use these two in conjunction with each other. You can use this one, FlexClip, to actually make the videos, and then come over here to your follower account and post them out. So this one does have a nice post generator. We have lots of different ways to create posts, and then we'll actually allow you to post them out to several different platforms at the same time.
Heck yeah. Scheduling is nice. You can kind of do bulk content all scheduled and ready to go. Follower is a great way to actually do the thing. Actually schedule it. Actually get to different areas. But you did mention something about audio and music, and there being some sort of worth mentioning thing with that, though. Yeah.
So whenever it comes to audio, sometimes I will post them with a license-free audio like this one. Okay, this one actually was in FlexClip, and it was pretty nice. I liked it. But every now and then, I will want to post a video using a trendy audio on the different platforms. So like this one is a pretty trendy audio. You hear it?
So loud.
Sorry. So that's a really trendy audio. Now the thing with that, with trendy audios, is every platform has their own music rights. So TikTok has their own rights, and then Instagram and Facebook, they're together. They have their own music rights, and then YouTube has their own rights as well too. So you have to basically export the video with no sound, and then pick a specific video, pick a specific audio on each one of those platforms. So you can't auto post that kind if you want the specific trendy audio.
Okay, fair.
So that's kind of where that's kind of where the automatic posters fall short, is you can't select the trendy audio on each platform. I haven't been able to find a tool that does that yet.
You have to add the audio elsewhere. Yeah. Get another tool. What is one I use all the time? It's gone. I actually haven't used it for a while. Just kidding. I used to use it all the time. It's gone.
But if you find a license-free audio over here on one of these, video editing tools, and you found that audio, you like it, it's good, then you can use that over here in a social media poster, and it will go everywhere with that license-free audio.
Nice. Epidemic Sound. That's what it was. If you want other soundtracks and stuff that are also royalty-free, you pay for it. Yes, like on an annual basis, but they are pretty good as well. I still have active subscription for them. It's nice.
Nice.
Anyways, that's it. there's only so much time we can cover all this stuff. If you guys have anything else that you specifically want to hear about, or just for us to have a chat about, I am going to encourage you, reach out to us, or hop on over to the open office hours, which happens every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. One, we can answer your questions right there on the spot. But two, if you have ideas that you'd like for us to bring to the scene here, bring to the actual table when it comes to, I don't know, teachings and stuff that we can pass on, then heck yeah, we are here. Yeah, open office hours. Thank you for putting that down below, David. I appreciate it.
Yep.
We're there to answer your questions live.
Okay, there we go.
That's it.
Got the link there in the chat as well too for office hours. So yeah, this is a very deep topic, everyone. We did our best to show you some of our favorite tools.
Zoom through. We can go much
yeah.
deeper, but like 30 minutes is too much.
Come to open office hours and we can talk about each one deeper if you need to.
Yep. Beautiful. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We'll see you next week, and we look forward to it.
Bye, everybody.
Ciao for now. See you later.